Hello, we have got 4 days of off-road action for you. Today is day 1 and we're heading up north to do the shakedown stage for the Spayside rally, which is a forest rally. We're doing recovery at that, and we're in the hybrid, call sign Cougar 1. Mo is crew chief today.
Yep.
As always, and that's us here now.
And we're at Speyside Stages.
Speyside Stages.
VIP day.
VIP and shakedown. So this is for the sponsors. We're going to just take a slow run round the stage. This isn't the stage, this is just a track that leads down to it. I think they've got 20 cars here today, 20 rally cars here today, and they'll all be doing numerous runs. The idea of a shakedown is it gives the crews a chance to fettle their cars before the event in 2 days' time. However, it wouldn't be the first time we've been here and there's been a car on its roof or maybe not actually made it to the rally, so we don't want that to happen. So we're here with Extractor Rescue, crewed by Steve and Harold. We've got Bert, who's running the start line, along with John on the radio. And the most important thing about doing recovery at a rally is you get your lunch before anything happens. That's the shakedown started, and the noise levels have increased dramatically. Fired them in. That was a bit of excitement. So there was a car went on its side in the stage, and we had to go in, but by the time we got there the marshals had actually pushed it back on its wheels, so well done Colin and the marshals team.
Clean gloves.
More than enough to do anything. So we've looped right round and we're waiting to get back into the start area. And you can see there's a rather long queue of rally cars in front of us. Like at the airport when you get priority access. Thank you, Harold. Straight to the front of the queue. There is a bog down the right hand side, so I don't want to be going too far over. Brothers, putting her off to the sickle point there.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Let's try that. A bit of fiberglass damage to the front of that. Not much else. Diff locks may have been in place there. Now we're back in position at the start line and seeing the action. Well, we just had another one. He was in a ditch there, so we just got the short chain on and give him a slow tug out. We'll let him get past us now and get out the stage. Yeah, go for it. Okay. Last job, our friend Mike, who has been on the end of our tour up a few times, has blown his engine. So we're going to tow him back up to the service area. Now the day is over. That's us finished today, celebrating with some kind of food. Back out tomorrow. So it's day 2, we've got a slower pace of life today. We're in the Balmoral estate where the king has his castle, and we're setting up for the Run Balmoral races, which are on Saturday and Sunday. So I'm here with the 4x4 response group COTAG. We've been setting up our communications control centre, and we're about to head off on a recce. We're not here for the Saturday because day 3 for us is the Spayside rally again, but we're here on Sunday and we'll be helping doing control and communications and marshalling for the 15-mile hill run, which is the toughest event of the whole running festival. So looking forward to that. Yes, 3 of which are trainees, Colin.
Aye, I know. 4. Where did you get the?
I don't. It's probably the 3 you picked up.
And I'll be even more impressed if it's still there on Sunday morning. Having fun, Mo? Not many people get to drive around here. Actually feel pretty privileged to be able to drive up here, because that's Loch Nagar and that's Craig, two big mountains up in Deeside, so it's absolutely superb to get the chance to drive these tracks. Anyway, that's our comms recce done. We've left our mast up there for use on Sunday, so we're just going to head back down. See you tomorrow at the Spayside rally again.
Sorry?
Day 3, Spayside stages today. The first 2 stages are on tar around Cooper Park in Elgin, and it's quite funny watching gravel prepped rally cars hoofing it about on tar, sliding all over the place. I'm the backup recovery unit for the morning. We have a backup in case there are any incidents and one of the other recovery units has to go into stage. We also have backups in case there's any breakdowns or a lot of work to do on one of the stages later on. So there we go, Spayside Stages Rally. Let's go. Remember Mike that blew his engine? I'm here for stage 1, new engine.
Well done! Well done! Hello there!
You boys be good today.
Yes, as long as it's good today.
We don't want to see you now.
No, absolutely.
Took the broken engine out, rebuilt, using the spare engine, 2 engines into 1. Top job. Right, we're now at our stage, parked there in a hole. The start line is down there, which is where we would normally sit, but there's not very much room. It's a bit of an off-road course. So we're 100 metres in, and the medic and the rescue unit are up at the first junction. Not ideal, but workable.
The stage is now live. Car 87 at 1246. Rally control, did you copy?
I'll copy, thank you.
The stage is running pretty well, but we know we've got one job to do because we can see that car 10 has stopped on the tracking app that we use. But other cars are getting past it okay, so that'll be one for the end of the stage to deal with.
Thank you. Go. Thank you very much.
Nice and gentle, nice and easy. That's the end of an eventful Spayside rally, and we're following a car out of stage 7 which has been towed by its own service van. Then it'll be home for pizza and beers and wine.
Yes.
Lots of wine, and then not too much because tomorrow is day 4. Day 4, and man, it was a struggle getting up this morning. I think we're quite tired after 3 days of Land Rovering. So we're back at Run Balmoral. Mo is going to be working in the control unit, and me and Tom are going to be heading right out to the far west end to hook up to the radio mast that we put up 2 days ago. Hopefully it'll still be there. I'm sure it will. So a bit of off-road driving today, and then the very, very challenging 15-mile hill run to look forward to marshalling that. So we're driving down to our position. I've got Tom next to me, and in the back
Brody. Matthew.
So Brody and Matthew, our scouts, are going to be helping us marshal our position. But it's getting a bit warmer, the sun's come out, so hopefully we won't get hypothermia. The race started at 1, we're 6 miles in, and they actually think that the lead competitor could be with us in about 10 minutes. So these guys are running at about 13 miles an hour at the head of the field. They do the whole 15-mile run in an hour and 10 minutes. We've got our marshal's chairs set up here because they're actually going to be doing a big hairpin and starting to climb the hill. Here's our front runners coming.
5k or whatever it is. No, it's 15 miles.
Sit on him. Good.
Really rewarding day, great to take part in this, and thankfully the rain stayed off. I've retired to the vehicle now because we've got enough marshals out there, and I thought I'd better sit near the radio and in case there's any messages. And that is our last runner, closely followed by the sweeper car with the medic in there. We're going to get these scouts trained into how to get a radio mast disassembled, and then we'll be out of here.
So what we do?
Taking the mast down.
Is there a bag for these?
Yeah. There you go. So we're heading back slowly to the service bar.
Details and things. But I did.
I like that actually.
Hello.
Actually, someone's house down there, so
Well,
with the red kind of.
so we're here at Balmoral marshalling, so.
That's a wrap. That's us packing up after a fab 4 days. 2 great days here at the Balmoral Run, and some of the guys even bumped into the king up on the hill. See you next time. Thanks for watching.